Okay, Xexex level 3. Let's give this a go. So we've got Xexex on the arcade going through the VGA scaler and scanline generator. First time I've used it with my arcade system. It's quite handy because my Tate or Take TV doesn't then need to be turned around. I can just plug it into a different monitor. This is level 3. Level 4 I think. I've skipped past the first 3, which are still really nice levels, but it's such a long game anyway. I ended up playing about 6 levels of this. You can just skip through, obviously, if you want. Here's some gameplay. Now this is the Japanese version of the board. Funnily enough, I've owned both versions of Xexex, and one of them has much fewer weapons, although it does have a 2-player mode. It's very strange as a trade-off. This one doesn't have a 2-player mode, but it's got more weapons, so I just traded it in. This was years ago. So yeah, it's got lovely weapons, it's got a charge, but what I've done on this gameplay is I've used one of the turbo fire buttons. I was actually not using my Astro City, whatever it's called. I was using the Sega Saturn arcade stick. The turbo fire is one thing my Astro City currently doesn't have. Now this Xexex is also available on a Sony PlayStation called Salamander Portable Collection, I think. It's not bad, but playing on a PlayStation Portable is not the best format really for this game. You need good controls. Now this is a bit like the R-Type Alien. Once you work out the trick, i.e. sending your orb thingy, it doesn't actually hit it annoyingly, but it does tie up one of those feet. Just gives you a little bit of a better chance of survival. Tony. First time I've ever cleared this level. And clearing a level means you're past that particular checkpoint. I don't know why I moved the screen there, it was much better before. Polygon level. There's actually Polygon level, level 2 is a Polygon level as well. I think I just liked indulging in those, whatever they were called at the time, not bitmap, not texture map, something else map. Ray tracing? Nah, maybe not. So I figured how to do this was to just fly as recklessly as possible through the bullets. Stay at the front of the screen, because in theory, if you're at the front of the screen, you can shoot things before they start shooting at you, and solve the fact there's a load of things behind you shooting at you. Very reminiscent of Sapphire, some of those aliens. They're kind of primitive Polygon kind of things. I think I may have said on a previous voiceover that these were ray traced. Maybe they weren't, maybe they were. I don't know enough about ray tracing. It's got something to do with how you capture a shaded object and then capture it as a kind of sprite, for want of a better word. Oh, I thought it was background. Got him. Never seen this level before. Quick plug for Gate of Thunder if you own a TurboGrafx or PC Engine. Nice! It's also got stereo output. You need a little dongle thing, but it's attenuated audio, so don't go plugging it into the back of your stereo or blow a gasket. Just go straight into speakers, which is just like Jammer, that powerful 5-volt line. My God, does this thing have any fucking intelligence at all? Yes, it does. Okay, that was confusing, that little bit you saw there. That's a shape of things to come. So on to the final bit of the playthrough now. Fairly badly designed ships, I think. It's fairly safe to say wobbly dog-shaped heads. Some of these do appear in level 1, or at least something similar. Not a big fan of these clumsy looking spacecrafts. There are better designs out there. I'm not sure I could do any better, but you know, at least they tried. Flap falling off. This section is hard. And I was very glad of the droid. I did badmouth the droid earlier by saying it was shit. That's because sometimes it just stays back as an attack. You want it to go forward, but you can't direct it, you just have to put up with it. However, this section here, the droid comes in indispensable. You would simply not survive a second. If you can imagine all those little craps coming up from the bottom shooting, and those dickheads on the top, and these little cretins coming along, and then you got the Cape Crusader, another terrible design. Okay, that's good. I got through it. Here we go. where have we seen these before, Konami? Gradius 1, Gradius 2 maybe? If I knew more about my Gradius, I'd tell you more. I don't. Anyway, my thing's got 3 arms, and I'm scraping along the surface there. Thank you for not killing me, Konami. Thanks for a little bit of tolerance on your collision detection. Okay, this is tough. No getting away from this. There are no shortcuts on this section of the level. Yeah, auto fire there. Now what you really want is a slowdown. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. The video is about to end because shortly after I die, it just crashed completely. So,
whoa, that is cool.